2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, if you've been listening to us at MSTCA-TV, and you know me as a correspondent, as a Bostonian, I got love for my city. But there's something special at Wolfpack Nation. Wolfpack Nation has been working really hard the last 2 years.
This is the first call. First call for the
2 years ago, cross country, they broke in monster finish, top 10 performance. But my main man, Dennis, took his talents to UMass Lowell, and things have not stopped at Wolfpack Nation. I'm sitting with my main man, Brendan Nolan, Colin Fisher, Balai Elaji. Gentlemen, first and foremost, can you guys give yourself a round of applause as a Bostonian? I'm super proud of you guys. You guys are representing the city at a high level. Brendan, I'll start with you. Brendan, and we'll hold this mic this way.
Okay.
Brendan, every day you show up to practice. Salute to your amazing coaching staff. How does Colin, Elijah, Liam, how do these guys, Ethan Anderson, how do they motivate you at practice?
I think they're probably the biggest motivator. Like running on your own, it's just so much different than when you're running with like great guys that are your friends. When we struggle together through workouts, through races, and push each other and pull each other, it's just so much easier than on your own. It's just so much different. So I think they're probably like the biggest help that I've gotten. And yeah.
Brendan, it's senior year for you?
No, junior year.
Ooh. Oh, guys. Colin may graduate and they're returning some boys. Liam, Balaji, Brendan. Duke County. Gunshot for y'all. Elijah, my man. Elijah, you've been rolling. You've been rolling. And how does it feel to start to redefine how city kids, especially you guys are in a loaded Duke County, you guys can hold your weight pound for pound with anybody. How does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels great. Like, year in year again, people say we can't hold our weight in the Dual County League. We got to go back to the City League, but we've proven that we can run fast. We can keep up with everybody else, so it feels great.
And with Dennis taking his talents to UMass Lowell, with our senior, my main man, Colin going to Brown, I assume that you and Brendan have your eyes on a collegiate school.
Yeah, for sure. Me and Brendan have been working hard all season. We got Colin pushing us. He's a great runner. We're looking for options, you know.
Excuse me, colleges, Boston Latin School, Brendan Nolan, Balai Elijah. Yeah, send that letter to the AD because my guys roll. And finally, Colin. Oh, Colin. Let's talk about that last 400. It seems like you and Brendan Thompson going back and forth like a legendary boxing match. Brendan took it to go with round 450. And then on that back stretch, you started to open it up. And then you made a move with 100 meters to go. It was a photo finish. Class of 2024, very special. How does Brendan Thomas, the other athletes, the other senior class, how do they motivate you to raise your game?
Yeah, I mean, Brendan, he's a great runner. He's run a lot of fast time. So just going out there, it's inspiring, racing against these other guys. And I think that's really what pushes us at the end of the day. So just seeing him go with 400 meters, I knew I had to do something special to catch him. And that's what I went out to do. I went chasing after him, and I just out-leaned him at the end.
You guys have the pieces. Are we looking at a DMR, 4x mile? What are we looking at the national level?
I think for sure DMR. We had a great race a few weeks ago at the D1 relays. Ended up running a very fast time all by ourselves. And I think that really just gave us confidence going into the national meet that we can do something really great there. So we'll be chasing after that for sure.
And not to be so redundant and obviously not to be using the term cliche, but as residents of the 617 and redefining history, what do we say to the future Wolfpack? How can the next generation of Wolfpack be amazing like you three? What does it take?
I mean, I think it's all about consistency. Just showing up every day, listening to coach, and putting in the work, and the times will come. Even when you have a bad stretch of races, it'll all work out in the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, My main man's going to Brown University. He's had an amazing career. We're going to clap it up for one of the best to ever do it in my city of Boston. And Duke County, we're coming for you.
That's right.
BLS, we can run with anybody. BLS boys, a great performance today in the boys mile. My guys coming to a national meet near you. Duke County Championship is next week?
That's right. Yep.
Our winners, not only in the meet, but in life itself, are winners. Real winners. My guys, Wolfpack in the house. Peace.
Thanks for having us.